forces are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that work forces drop.
Funny dream when you were wearing funny shoes. You were going to a dance. You were dressed like a punk, but you were too young to remember. I'm glad to see you on my side. The house not thinking right today. I've got no energy. I'm glad that you were waiting with me. Tell me all about your day.
Now that you know how to take your bike apart, add your own personality and style by custom painting. This GT Pro Performer has been tricked out with disc wheels, pads, and aftermarket pedals, grips, and a seat. All of these parts are available in the Bike Shop sets. This fit bike has been customized with different color grips, tires, seat, and pedals. Plus, it has a green spoke wheel on the front and a white Skyway Tough wheel in the wheel back. Styling. Doesn't look like much was done to this bike, but it has white grips on the trick bars and the seat post was cut. Some riders prefer this low-profile seat so it stays out of the way during whip tricks. To do this, use heavy wire cutters to cut the seat post off and glue the seat onto the seat tube. Try to battle your buds with these Flick Tricks games. Playing bike is like the game of horse in basketball. To play bike, call out a trick and do it. Fakie half cab, and if your buddy can't land it, they get a big fat B. If he can land it, it's his turn to call out and do a trick. Go back and forth until someone spells out bike. When they hit bike, they lose, bro. The 1 minute jam is the ultimate shred-a-thon. Challenge fellow riders by landing as many tricks in under a minute that you can pull off. Easier said than done. Time to battle with the foot down. Do what it takes to force your competition to touch his feet to the ground. Or better yet, bite it and fall hard.
New from Flick Tricks, have your own BMX jam session with the Flick Tricks Dirt Jump sets. Blast over the doubles and tabletops, or hit the hip and wall ride for different combos. Take it to the next level with the step-up jump and catch some serious air. Live the action of BMX with real replicas of your favorite brands and bikes, all with interchangeable parts that let you customize your setup. Do you have what it takes to pull off whips, threes, and flips? Real bikes, unreal tricks. Flick Tricks. Additional ramps, bikes, and sets sold separately.
It's a big world when you hit the streets. Look for hard edges, inclines, or anything with transitions. Easily customize real-life places around the house. Learn to defy gravity with the basic bunny hop. Pull up on the front of your bike until your front wheel is off the ground. Use your middle and index finger to pull the back end up, then level her out and prepare for landing. For a fakie, just pivot your ride 180 degrees until you're rolling backwards. See how long you can carry that ride. Many bigger tricks can be landed fakie to increase their difficulty. The half cab starts by rolling backwards, then throw your bike around 180 degrees until you're riding forward. To hit a gap, the faster you go, the farther you can gap. Bunny hop hard off that takeoff and land smooth. Coming up short is not an option. Gaps can be found anywhere, so look around for a few new ones to see how far you can push yourself. For some serious grindage, simply slide any part of your bike, pegs, cranks, sprockets, or pedals on any ledge or rail on the street. To start with your basic wall ride, first you get some serious speed, then bunny hop onto the wall. Use your fingers to absorb the impact and ride it as high and as long as you can take it. Then bunny hop back off and try to land smooth. Whether you're ready or not, time to break out some intermediate street tricks. First up, the back peg grind. Bunny hop onto a grinding surface, lean back, place your rear peg on the rail, and slide as long as you dare. Bunny hop off to land smooth. The foo-fanoo starts by getting air off a takeoff point, then hitting an obstacle. Just tap the back wheel on the edge and hop back onto the takeoff. But here's the trick. You have to land it backwards and continue to roll. Next up, the dreaded 360. Bunny hop high and twist hard to land this one. Spin and keep an eye out for your landing. You may want to start the trick with your arm twisted, then straighten out in midair so that you land in your regular hand position. For a feeble grind, bunny hop onto a grind surface and slide your rear peg on the edge and front wheel on the top. Slide, baby. Slide for as long as you can carry it, then drop or bunny hop off and land smooth every time. A lucky grind means to grind with the rear peg and pedal only. Turn your front wheel away from the grind surface to allow for more style points. Huge props! For the crooked grind, bunny hop onto your surface while sliding a front peg of your bike along your surface with the back peg on the opposite side. Drop off and land easy. The tail whip is one of the hardest tricks to do and guaranteed to get people's attention. You can do them over gaps, out of grinds, or during a bunny hop. Spin the bike the other way, and it's called an opposite, or oppo. Whether you're ready or not, time to break out some intermediate tricks. First up, how to conquer the whiplash. It's going to take balance, spinning, and serious skills. Place your middle or index finger on a front peg. Lean forward and hold the back of your wheel off the ground. Then, crank the bike around underneath your hand until the bike comes full circle. Grab those pedals and roll on out. For a frame stand, start riding, then launch off the pedals. Place your middle and index fingers on the top tube of your frame. Jump off and lock back onto those pedals. Nice work! Now, the infamous cliffhanger. Take your fingers off the pedals and grab those pegs. Lean forward and try to balance a nose wheelie without biting it hard. Time to turn it up and make your own ultimate line. A line is a series of tricks put together in sequence. Obstacle tricks can be linked together by using manuals and grinds. Hitting a bunch of obstacles in a row is a challenge, but an art all on its own. The sky's the limit to how many obstacles you can set up. Use pre-made ramps or household objects, or create your own. If you're skilled enough, nothing can stop you on the streets. Combine tricks in and out of grinds, gaps, and wall rides for the ultimate in extreme lines. Remember, the key to being the ultimate shredder is practice, spill, and repeat. Don't go home until you got your trick. Flick Tricks, real bikes, unreal tricks.